first of all, uh, before I get into this, Marley did give me the okay to
Untitled
do
11.
this. So, and because I needed to vent anyway, and this was at the top of my mind, as she had just told me about this again. So, no need for trying to kill me.
Device. Record property.
Right. So, I wanted to make this again
Untitled 9. Gold wave.
because
Untitled.
it appears that said family is not learning their place here. So, first of all, well, Marley's mom, and I'm sorry I have to do this, but you know what? You made me do this with your bullshit, dude. So, first of all, Marley's mother is telling me that I have a potty mouth, blah, blah, blah. When firstly, motherfucker, you can't censor me. Second of all, I'm not gonna be censored. Third of all, if you don't like potty mouths, well, fine. That's your opinion, okay? That you can have an opinion, that's fine. But when you sit there and you try and tell me to stop cursing, hell no. I won't fall for that. Because there is one thing I hate in this goddamn world, and that is people that support censorship. And it seems like you're one of them. Not only are you a Gen Alpha fucking scumbag piece of shit, and I'm sorry I have to be like this, but you should understand that I fucking hate skibbity bullshit. Go fuck off, dude. Anyway, not only am I dealing with a few people who are Gen Alpha pieces of shit and Gen Alpha scumbags, by the way, I'm dealing with somebody, one, who's telling me that, oh, you can't curse because blah, 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 blah. And, oh, you can't do this, that, and the third. Personally, one thing to say about this.
F you commies. LRR. Liberty Rock Radio.
Okay, that was half a joke. But seriously.
Untitled 10. Gold wave. Untitled 10.
I'm not gonna censor myself, okay? And I'm sorry if that makes you mad. And I'm sorry if that, probably will make you want to tell Marley not to talk to me anymore and that she's not allowed to talk to me anymore, which if that's the case, I'm not going to be too happy because, well, let's move on to the next subject. Not only are we dealing with a bunch of Gen Alpha fucking skibbity head in the fucking toilet loving pricks here. Oh, yeah, by the way, let me tell you people, this, a couple of people in Marley's family, let me just tell you, are loving a show with literal heads in a fucking toilet. Please, let that sink in for a bit. Heads in a goddamn toilet. Somebody fucking end me. Because that is the bane of my goddamn existence. Worst show ever. Anyway. So, we have that. And then we have Marley's father saying he's got nothing but love for me. But the problem is, he keeps claiming that I'm soft. When, personally, I think the dude needs to realize there's something that he doesn't understand called mental health. So if I'm too soft for you, I'm sorry that I'm going through mental fucking pain right now. Because I've had to be unfriended and I had to be in a toxic ass relationship for 3 fucking years. 4 years this year in well, it would have been 5 years actually. Had we stick together in 2024 and this year. Luckily, we are not together anymore. So I'm sorry if you think that, oh, he's too soft. I've dealt with a lot in the past 5 years, and you don't fucking know me. Okay? So if you're gonna sit here and you're gonna fucking claim to me that, oh, he's soft, this, that, and the third, and you're gonna make some stupid ass fucking dumbass rap song about, oh, Matt's a soft serve ice cream cone, blah blah, and you're gonna, oh my god, you fucking people sicken me. A classic, guys, this is a classic case of people not understanding and like jumping to conclusions of, oh, Matt's soft, blah blah, without understanding the bullshit I went through from 2020 to hell, even now. My god, do I need to link you to that 8-hour ass stream I did where I talked about everything? And you better believe I will, and you better watch it because I'm sick of this. I am absolutely sick of this shit. So, if I'm gonna have to deal with this, then
Untitled 10.
It's official. You don't know how a person can... You don't know how to deal with somebody who has dealt with a lot of stuff for the past 5 years. It is not my fault that I'm quote-unquote soft. I cannot help that I am this way. And if you can't understand that, I don't know what else to say. But I'm tired of being censored. I am tired of being unable to speak my feelings in the fear that that these people are going to not allow Marley to talk to me. I'm sick of it, people. If I can't share my feelings with anybody, might as well isolate myself. Because apparently, it's bad that I have no filter. It's bad, guys. Yeah, it's really bad. Oh, but I forgot, though. Freedom of speech exists. Anyway, with that being said, I've basically let it all out, so... With that being said, I'm out. Have a good day.